Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. So one of the biggest questions I get a lot of times from folks on their weight loss journey is, man, coach, I want to lose weight, but I feel like if I lose too much weight, I'm going to have like this saggy skin. Man, I don't want to I don't want to have the saggy skin because I don't like it, because I don't like that look. And, there's some truth to that. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Some folks don't like that look. But some people, depending on where you are, your ass go have some loose skin. And so I want to talk to you guys about, based on where you are you going to have loose skin, and things that you can do to avoid having loose skin. All right? Because I've coached, at this point, probably over 700 something people, helping lose weight from 25, 50, 100 plus pounds. And I've seen people who lose weight and they have some, extra skin. I've seen people who lose weight and they don't have no excess skin. You know what I'm saying? And so the first thing y'all got to realize is our skin is an organ. Okay? Our skin is an organ. And I'm not going to bore you with all the scientific terms and all that shit now. I'm just about to keep it real with you. Our skin is an organ, and it has a certain amount of elasticity, right? It has a certain amount of elasticity. And I always like to use like metaphors and analogies and shit like that to make comparisons. And so some people, like you see this especially with women who get pregnant, right? They gain a lot of weight in a very short period of time. A lot of when skin is stretched, it's from people who gain a lot of weight in a very short period of time. But some of this is genetics. Some of it is genetics, y'all, okay? Because you can see one woman, she'll gain 50, 60, 70 plus pounds during her pregnancy. After she have a baby, boom, she snap right back. Then you have other women, they lose weight. They balloon up, they gain 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds. And then when they had a baby, they have like this saggy stomach skin. You be like, damn, well, how they gained the same amount of weight, but how did they? It's genetics, all right? That's one thing. Also age, all right? The health of your skin. Do you take care of your skin? Do you lotion your skin? Or you be walking around, for all my black folks, do you be walking around ashy that motherfucker all day? You don't put no kind of coconut oil on your skin, no shea butter, nothing. You just be out here ashy as hell with a hoodie on and some sweats on because you don't want nobody to see how big you is. No, guys, your skin is an organ. You have to take care of it. I believe skin cancer may run in my family because that's what one of my grandmothers passed away from. She passed away from skin cancer. And I know in my history, I've had eczema on my hands and my feet and shit like that. And so, as I started eating better, my skin started clearing up. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to make sure that you're taking care of your skin from a nurturing standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you lubricating your skin. I just say that. Making sure you're eating properly. So that way, if you do have bad skin, you can start clearing up your skin. So those things are important. The health of your skin. I want to say that first. The second thing is this. You do have to train. You can't just, everybody be thinking, oh, well, I just need to do some strict diet. If I just do a strict diet, I'm gonna lose this weight. I gotta get it off fast, Coco. If it ain't coming off fast, I don't want to do it. I gotta challenge myself. The other day, a guy was like, I want to lose 30 pounds in 2 months. I'm like, damn, that sounds stressful. Why I gotta be in 2 months? Well, I just gotta challenge myself. I'm like, dude, y'all don't realize if you rush the process, you can possibly have loose skin because up underneath your skin is muscle and fat. For some of y'all, it's a lot of fat. But if you lose weight too fast, you run the risk of not just losing fat, but also losing that muscle. And so if let's say you lose 30, 50, 30, 40 pounds in the next like 2 months because you in a rush, yeah, you probably gonna have some loose skin because you did it too fast. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't rush this shit, man. You can't rush it. And y'all got to be aware of the type of professionals that you watching, that you paying attention to. Because some of these folks, they just want you to lose a drastic amount of weight. They be like, yeah, I can help you lose 20, 30 pounds in a month. And then you be like, yeah, that sounds good. I want to get it off fast. You lose the weight, you be suffering. You starving yourself. You eating chicken and broccoli every day. And then when you look at yourself in the mirror, you like, damn, my muffin top used to be like a muffin. Now it's like a flat muffin and it's sagging. Because your ass lost too much weight too quick. All right? And so you can't lose it too quick, and you can't gain too much weight too fast. And in terms of gaining weight too fast, a prime example is how quickly women gain weight and how much weight they gain during a pregnancy. All right? But I see a lot of times, guys, I get it. We have these, we go through stress. We go through seasons of adversity. Guys, you cannot let yourself pack on so much weight in such a short period of time. I see folks who gain 70 plus pounds, 70 to 100 pounds in a year. Yeah, you definitely can get loose skin gaining that much weight in that short period of time. You see how my arms got stretch marks on them? That's from when I was in well, for everybody who looking at the podcast on Instagram, that's from when when I went to college in Arkansas. They put us through training camp. And man, they had us eating like a motherfucker, especially me because I was a running back and I was like slim. And they was like, dude, you gonna have to get a little bit bigger if you want to, come out of this JUCO and go to like a D1 school. And so I was like, cool, man, whatever you got to do, tell me what to do and I'm gonna do it. And so I gained weight extremely fast during that training camp. And I went from like 170 something up to like 205. I looked yoked. The word yoked, that was me. That was me. I was big as hell. I felt big. My legs were swole. I had never been that big. I started having a little bit of stretch marks on my legs, even though it was muscle. It's just the fact that I gained so much weight. All right. And luckily, I didn't have any loose skin. I took care of my skin and I was lifting weights. But guys, you have to be aware that if you eat too much, you're not being aware of how much you're eating. You see me say this shit all the time. If you're not tracking, you're slacking. Yeah, you can gain so much weight so quickly to where it stretches your skin out to the point where it won't return back to its natural form. It won't. And so one of the number one things you need to do is not get so big to the point where you done stretch your damn skin out to where it can't get back to where it need to be at. All right. The other side of things is of course, you don't want to lose weight too fast, which I just talked about. And then I see a lot of people who just try to do these restrictive diets, just do cardio, and they be scared to lift weights because they say, the weight's going to make me bulky. No, guys, the weight won't make you bulky. If you lifting weights and you got this junk food diet over here that you're doing, that'll make your ass bulky. That'll make you big as hell and not like the way you're looking. And so you want to make sure that you're lifting weight so that way you can tighten your body. You can tighten not just your arms, not just your legs, everything. Don't just be doing ab workouts. It be folks that, man, I just want to lose this stomach, man. I just need a good ab workout routine. That ain't going to tighten your stomach. You just going to have, your abs going to be strong as hell, but you still going to have the fat on top. So you have to lift weights, do strength training, still do abs, but dial in your nutrition too. Everything has to be accounted for. Guys, you can't skip steps. It be folks trying to skip steps, trying to make this shit easy. Like, I'm not the snowflake trainer that's going to make it sound all nice and pretty and, it's just going to be so. No, you got to do everything. I'm doing everything. You have to eat right. You have to lift weights. You have to do cardio. You have to sleep. And you have to take care of yourself, meaning you need to take showers. You need to wash your skin, clean your skin. You know what I'm saying? You have to lubricate your skin, nurture your skin. And if you don't do these things, don't complain. Don't complain. Because when you lose weight, you probably will have loose skin. And then for some of y'all, I'm proud of you for still wanting to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of some of y'all, you still want to lose weight. You're not just getting the fuckets and being all defeated and, I'm just not going to do nothing. No, I'm proud of the folks who actually do it, who still go about the process to lose the weight anyway. Because even if you do have loose skin, which I have buddies who lost, a lot of weight and they had loose skin, but they felt a hell of a lot better. They looked a hell of a lot better. I seen their confidence go through the roof. I seen them turn into an even better dad. I seen them have their shirt off, and other folks be like, Dad, I never had the confidence to do that. But they like, shit, man, if you knew where I came from, you'd have the confidence that I have. If you seen how much weight I used to have on me, and you seen how tired I used to be, you seen how unhealthy I used to feel, you'd see why now I'm willing to pull that shirt off and not give a damn about what nobody else think. Because I done put in the work. And that's what you want to be thinking. Regardless if you have a little bit of loose skin or not, or a lot of loose skin, you can still stack up your bread. Stack your bread up and go get the surgery and get the skin removed. If it's that important to you to not have loose skin. All right? But make sure you don't put yourself in a position where you done gain so much weight to where you can't, when your skin just doesn't have the elasticity anymore. All right? To where when you lose that weight, you just shit out of luck. Your skin loose. Make sure you don't gain so much weight. Make sure you don't lose too much weight too quickly. All right, you lose the weight too quickly, you run the risk of having loose skin too. Then make sure you're not one of these skipping steps motherfuckers. Don't be one of them folks. Like, guys, I've started to realize being a content creator, it's a responsibility. Because there's certain beliefs that I have that I'm instilling into you guys. So I think about the things that I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about before I even, turn on the podcast or post a video. And so it's important that you do all the steps. I want you to be an all-around person. Like, it's not just look good, but I want you to feel good. It's not just look good and feel good. I want you to be a positive role model and example for the people that you love and care about. Don't you want to be healthy enough to be around for your kids and your grandkids? You got to be healthy. You can't just look good. It's folks who look good dying early because they just so happen to have a little bit of genetics. But genetics only go so far. You still got to eat right. You can't be drinking sweet teas, lemonades all the goddamn time. All right? That's what I'm in this shit for. I want to empower like a new group of people, the people who want to be better. And not share all this snowflake bullshit to make everybody feel like being fat okay. No, it ain't. Shit ain't okay. You ain't happy about being overweight. You ain't happy when you look in the bathroom mirror, you see that big old ass stomach. You ain't happy when it's time to have some fun time in the bedroom, but you got to turn the damn lights off. No, you ain't happy about that. You ain't happy that your husband or your wife, they ain't being intimate as much as they used to with you because you done gained so much damn weight that you ain't healthy no more. Or you can't be that positive role model for your kids because you're so tired all the time. You see what I'm saying? So these are things you got to pay attention to, man. And these are things that should motivate you. These are your reasons why you do it. It ain't just about the looks. Man, I need to get this damn weight off so I got energy. I need to get this weight off so I fit a little bit better. My clothes fit a little bit better on me. I need to get this weight off so, I might feel bad. I feel bad about how my body look right now. But if I lost, 50 pounds, 75 pounds, boy, man, my confidence go through the roof. You see what I'm saying? And you deserve that. You deserve to have, well, at least I want you to have that. You don't deserve it unless you put in the work to get it. I think them snowflake trainers say that shit. They be like, you deserve, but your ass ain't did nothing to deserve it. You ain't did shit. You got to put in the work to deserve it. All right? But anyway, these are things you need to know in terms of loose skin and weight loss. All right? Do everything. The lifting, the cardio, the eating properly, the sleep. Some of y'all you ain't taking care of your skin. Get on a skincare routine, man. It's not feminine to take care of your skin. Even your face, not just your arms and your legs and everything. Your face too. You need to have a facial care routine. You need to be exfoliating. You need to be putting the facial moisture on your skin, everything. You see what I'm saying? So that way, that organ, your skin organ, long term, it's going to look good on you. You going to have that glow. You going to have that pop. You going to have that charisma because you know you looking good. People complimenting you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not in your early 20s no more. You in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, and people still complimenting you because you're taking care of yourself. All right. Anyway, we out of here, y'all. If y'all find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit the follow button. Leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow the movement. And we out of here. Let go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.